6:09, President Donald Trump is warning he may not reach a decision on attacking Iran until the last minute. Sources say plans have already been drawn up should the U.S. decide to join Israel in its offensive against Iran's nuclear program. Jared Hill has the latest.
A seventh day of fighting between Israel and Iran, and CBS News has learned President Donald Trump has approved plans to attack Iran as well. That's according to senior U.S. intelligence and defense sources. But so far, no decision on if he'll launch strikes.
I like to make the final decision 1 second before it's due, because things change. Especially with war.
Sources say President Trump is waiting to see if Iran will abandon its nuclear program.
Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. I've been saying it for a long time. And I think they were a few weeks away from having one.
The State Department says it started evacuating non-essential personnel and their families from the U.S. Embassy in Israel. It's warning Americans to leave Iran now, as both countries launched more strikes overnight. Iran State TV confirmed that Israel hit a heavy water reactor used in nuclear production. Israel says a medical building was hit by an Iranian missile. Yesterday, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu vowed to win in the end. Iran's supreme leader said his nation will not surrender, and he threatened irreparable damage if the U.S. gets involved. American officials say Iran has prepared to retaliate with strikes on American bases in the Middle East.
It's their war. It's not our war. And I hope it doesn't become our war.
From the White House gates to other cities around the country, protests grew Wednesday, opposing any U.S. involvement in the conflict. Jared Hill, CBS News.
Local Congressman Joaquin Castro is joining other lawmakers across the country opposing an all-out war in Iran. In a statement to KENS 5, Castro says he hopes for diplomatic talks to end the violence in the Middle East, but says he does not believe U.S. involvement in this war is in the country's best interests. He's urging other members of Congress to oppose the war and call for peace.
And as tensions escalate in the Middle East, Bexar County Precinct 3 Commissioner Grant Moody is being called to active duty. Moody's a lieutenant colonel in the Marine Reserves. He's been ordered to support the Marine Forces Central Command in Tampa for the next 45 days.
Obviously, I hate to leave my family. I hate to leave Bexar County and my team right now, but this is important. It's important for our country. I think it's important for the world.
Moody says he will take part in commissioners' meetings remotely, and his staff will ensure his county responsibilities are fulfilled.